Okay, so as per my last video, I said I was going to start a podcast. So of course I had to buy myself a new camera. So I've gone for the Sony ZV-E10, as you can see there. I've done a lot of research looking at different YouTube videos. And to be honest, for the price, it seems like the best option. You can either get it around 670, 680 without the additional lens that comes in the box, or you can pay the extra sort of £100 to £90 and you can get the extra lens. So obviously I got the extra lens just because who knows, I might need it, maybe I don't, maybe I will. But yeah, I'm going to unbox it and I'm going to show you what's inside. I'm literally brand new to anything vlogging, podcasty. You know, I've never actually done anything like this before. I'm completely uneducated when it comes to cameras, vlogging, all these different bits and pieces. So that's obviously your instructions, all the boring stuff. Okay, so you got the plug. So probably shouldn't have ripped that. Stop wind distortion on the microphone if ever we're filming outside and it's a bit windy, depending on the setting. So we got the strap, nice Sony strap there to go on the camera. HDMI leads to plug into the laptop or into anything where you want to draw the pictures out from or the videos. Adapter as well to plug in. Sony battery. Okay, and there's nothing left in the box, so we can move that out of the way and all this rubbish. Okay, so this is the part that I'm most excited about. Let's have a look at the camera. Ooh, that is nice, that is lovely. So as you can see, it's got the additional lens on there. Oh, that is actually so light for what it is. Very professional. And first thing you notice is the screen pops out and you can turn it. From the research I've done, it says that Sony has actually marketed this camera for vlogging and podcasting. So you can either use it as like a standalone camera on a tripod, or I think with the lead there you can attach it to your MacBook or your computer and you can actually use it as like a webcam sort of thing. So you can do video calls on your computer and you can use this as the actual webcam. But yeah, first thought is it looks really nice, really compact. It's actually smaller than I thought, you know, which is actually a good thing. It's got a nice grip on it, so yeah, you can easily do like single hand shooting, single hand videoing. Do notice as well the buttons are quite nicely set out and they're quite big, so it's quite easy to touch these buttons. There's no actual touchscreen on this camera, which is the only sort of downside. So as you can see there, it's all buttons. But yeah, the nice sliding on and off button. So this microphone I'm using here actually comes part of this set, so the DJI set, and transmitter receiver will slide into there, and it will pick up the audio from the microphones and it'll go straight into the camera. And then if you use the aux, so that would go into the microphone receiver, and then it will plug straight into the side of the camera as well. So it go from the receiver into the camera, and then everything I'm shooting will feed into the camera and it'll be synced automatically with the audio, which is really handy. And then I believe this camera has a Bluetooth setting. You can also use the lead, but I can transfer the files easily from the camera over to my iPhone or to the MacBook and I can easily edit it there. Yeah, so that paired with the DJI microphones literally is a perfect pair. The lens is amazing. Gives us different distances we can go for. So yeah, I'm excited to use it, and hopefully on the next video I do, I've already started compiling a list of potential guests and people who I want to get in for the podcast. I've had a couple of conversations with some people, which is quite exciting, and they've said they're more than happy to jump on the podcast and have a conversation, talk about the business, where they expect to be in the next few years. We've got a couple of big names who locally, you know, they're very successful people. I can have a little play around with this in some video in and trying to sync the microphones to the camera. Yeah, stay tuned and we'll see you on the next video. As always, please subscribe and follow the Capable Minds podcast socials to to stay up to date with everything, turn your notifications on, and yeah, let's see how it goes over the next couple of weeks.
Capable Minds Podcast.